Hi folks. Well, here's an article that appeared in today's Dallas Morning News, and I'm sure most of you are aware of the topic. See, the commie leader of North Korea, he's dead. That's it, kids. The bum is dead. But let me explain to you something about North Korea. A lot of you probably saying, well, it's just another communist country. Not really, folks. This is the most horrendous communist country. I would even say it was worse than the Soviet Union in the treatment of its own people. When you see news reports about what's taking place in North Korea over the death of this moron, you see a lot of people crying and hysterical because he's dead. And you say to yourself, but wait a minute, he's starving his people, he's treated them like garbage. Why are they upset that he's dead? Those people you see are either Communist Party officials or family members and or of the military. In addition, if they do not show public display of grief, they will be subject to being investigated by the authorities for not being loyal to the state. So they really have no choice, kids. Then you're saying, well, we're told that they starve their people and these people don't look like they're starving. And that's true. Because they're members of the Communist Party and the military and their families, what happens is they get the food first. When you donate food to North Korea, when countries and organizations donate food to North Korea to prevent mass starvation, it doesn't go to the average peasant. It goes to the commies and the military. And these organizations and countries do not bother to monitor where it's going or how it gets to the people. Let me illustrate to you what a barbaric country North Korea is. On the North Korean-Chinese border, North Korean women sneak across the border and they're intercepted by Chinese agents. Now, not official agents, just Chinese brokers, alright? They take these women and they sell them either into concubines, into households as servants, or to be sold as a bride. And these women are not upset about being in a concubine, as a house servant, or as a bride. They are happy as long as they're getting fed each day. That's how horrible their lives were in North Korea, that they don't mind being a bride, a servant, or in a concubine. Now, if you're in North Korea and you commit what they perceive to be a political crime, you're going to get arrested. So is your spouse. So are your children. So are your grandchildren. And if you don't have children or grandchildren, once you're in prison, if you have children and they have children, they all stay in prison also. And that's because the first dear leader of that gangster government country, he said that if this person commits a crime, the seed is bad. And the seed is bad for 3 generations. That you must incarcerate the seed, the spouse, the children, the grandchildren. That's it, kids. One big happy family in a concentration camp, starving together. There's one. They got these camps all over North Korea, but there's one such camp that it's so big, it holds 50,000 political starving prisoners. That's your hermit kingdom of North Korea. You see this blue ribbon I wear? It's because of what the North Koreans have done to some of the Japanese. They kidnapped people in Japan, take them back to North Korea, forced them to teach Japanese to Korean agents who then come back into Japan as Korean spies. In addition, they even take some of these Japanese kidnapped victims, brainwash them, and send them back to Japan. This is a disgusting gangster group in North Korea. And if all the leaders were to meet the same fate as their leader did, no problem. It'll be a blessing upon this planet. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.